Welcome in, you trader nerds. Hope your day is going well as we prepare for a weekend. Look at this. This is crazy. The market go down, the market go up, the market be bipolar. And if you are just now joining us on YouTube, look in the description below. Get into our Trader Nerds Discord community, 3 days free, courtesy of all of us Trader Nerds, and join a family of traders so that you will never trade alone again. All right. So the market's up just a tad. Let's say VIX is at 22.48. I forget what it was yesterday. Anytime this thing starts acting up, change your little thing, change your minutes. Yeah, change your time frame. It should stop. I don't know why it does that every now and then. Just a little bug in the Thinkorswim system. Now, I think Ed owes me some Applebee's, and Candy does too, because yesterday, I mean, let's just go and look. Let's just look and see what it did. I said, y'all remember, I don't want to spend too much time on this, but I said that here's what we were going to do. I said we're going to go up after the announcement. Here's the announcement, and it did go up. And I said we were going to come back down into here. And dang it, if we didn't do that. Now, yesterday, here's where Ed was like, oh, I didn't do that. We're right here. We kind of stayed up. No, we didn't. At the end of the day, look, we came back. Didn't we? Am I the only one that sees it this way? It doesn't matter. But I hate to lose. I really do. I hate to lose. So I think I'm right.
I think we should put it to Trader Nerd community vote.
Yeah, we should take a poll here.
Ed said the market would close down on the announcement and up the next day, which is what happened.
Okay. That's fine. Timing matters. That's right. Okay.
Look at Pumpkin Man. Timing matters.
Timing matters. Timing does matter, for God's sakes. I guess at some point, Okay,
Right,
whatever.
well, I'll accept a nullification of the.
Don't back out. You won.
Ed, listen, I'll buy your water and I'll buy your little, R2 for 25. It's okay. I got it. I can
charge you for water over there. I'm not coming.
No, they don't charge for water.
Game changer.
But that's why I was saying I was buying Ed's water, because now Ed'll be like, oh, can I get some Perrier? I mean, he'll be one of those type people instead of, no, Ed, you're going to get tap water, for God's sakes. The water in Georgia is fine.
I hate bubbly water, dude.
I tried that one time. They said, would you like sparkling water or
it's no good. If I want that, I'm drinking a soft drink.
I forget. It was at the hotel that we're going to stay to, the Westin. It's where they asked me, did I want sparkling water or flat? And I'm like, well, hell, if you are offered the alternative between something that's sparkling or flat, you go sparkling, right? I was like, what in the name of the Lord is in this stuff? It was horrible. Anyway, market looks good, y'all. I mean, we are where we expect to be, right? We're right here in the middle. Look at the point of control. Now, if we're going to say, what is the market going to do? There's going to be a tendency to fill this gap, which is a little bit higher. There is a magnet to this line, right, which is our 50% line and our point of control. And then there will be a tendency to fill this gap. So if over the next 10 days you were to ask me, hey, Bob, where are we going? Then this is what our little probability cone looks like for the next 10 days, right there, which means the market will probably go right down here or something. But I'm anticipating pretty inside moves for the rest of the week. Let's see if I still got my, expected move. Let's see how we've done on expected move of late. So here we are. This is the current week, I guess. And we did go outside of the bounds, but look at there. It came back on that day within the expected move. Look at there. We shot out, came back down. Everything looks fine. So we went outside the expected move here. We went outside the expected move here. We went outside the expected move here, and barely, I wouldn't call this outside the expected move. So for the last 3 weeks, we've had some pretty big moves, and that's why we've experienced the volatility that we've experienced. After 3 weeks of moving outside the expected move, what I anticipate is that we will move within the expected move this week. So if I had to guess for next week, I'm thinking an inside move and probably something. And look at this. This was outside the expected move. This was within inside. So we've had a lot of moves outside the expected move in the last couple of weeks, and I'm anticipating that we will settle down here, right? That's kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah, take my money, Ed. Take my money. All right. So that's that. So let's go see how our little accounts are doing. Now, the best advice I could give you, if you have
I'll
enough,
pay you for my Uber replacement from the airport. How about
that's
that?
right. I'm giving Ed a drive. I don't even think I'm gonna clean the chicken nuggets out. I think that would be great. Like me moving, I've got about 40 softballs in my car. They're all spelled out, yellow softball. I just leave all that in there and say, Ed, just throw your stuff in, and I'd like him to get the culture shock of getting into my car. Ed was talking
Sounds
to my
like my
class
adventure
yesterday.
is going to start early once.
Oh, it's going to start early. All right. You're going to be like, oh my God, what is this? You riding this all the time? Yeah, actually I do. All right. What are we doing? Oh, let's look and see how our accounts are doing. The best advice I could talk to you for next week is probably to do this. Just don't do anything in your accounts next week. Just let them fly. That's probably the best thing. If you have a requisite amount of theta next week, I would say I just let it fly. I think it's going to be just a week of doing nothing. So we're at 36,220. And we really should do that more often. Just don't do anything. Just let it cook, let it stew, let your theta come down. How come look at that? That's weird. 30. What did I say it was? 30. Boy, the old memory goes, doesn't it? Where was it at? 36,260. 36,260. Where'd my thingy go? Where's my thingy? Where's my thingy? Okay, 36,260. No, I'm still getting used to the new computer. Look at that. Why would it do that? 36,260. 36. Oh, crud. 36,260. No Jeffersons. I may have to close a profitable trade just to play the Jefferson. 324, 23. All right, let's look at these Greeks and ratios. Greeks and ratios. And here she is. So we are at 5. Wow, 5 and 63. Wasn't that beautiful? 5 and 63. 5, 63. Look at there, 0.17. VIX is at 22. And our buying power usage is at, let me move this. We are at 13,626. 13,626. There's nothing to do here, y'all. I mean, I hate to say there's just nothing. Why is that not filling in? Buying power usage. Come on, baby. What's wrong with you? There we go. So nothing to do here. I'm comfortable with 35%. Us being at 37%. Yeah, nothing to do. And I would say next week, there's nothing to do in this account. Just let it go. Let a little theta just decay and everything be good. Because look in the account, it looks so good. We'll look at the 1,000-foot view first. Portfolio looks like this. I said the portfolio looks like this. Crap is wrong. Show the darn. Show it. What am I doing wrong? There it is. So we got a 95% probability of success. We want the market to drop. One standard deviation will be great, but if it goes up, we're fine too. Nothing to do in the account. That's great. Nothing. And that's the hardest thing on earth, y'all, is not doing anything. It's difficult. Most people can't do it. Most people want to fidget, including yours truly. So let's go to the Crimson account. In the Crimson account, we are at 33,249. 33,249. 33,249. Oh man. 33,249. 324. All right. So let's go Greeks and ratios. All right. So we are at a delta of about 66 and 63. 66, 63. What the crap? 66, 63. Uh-oh, I'm a little long. Who cares? 22. Look at that nice theta. And our buying power usage is swollen up to 11,400. 11,400. Okay. Okay, so we're at 34.29%. Why is that not? What the flip? There we go. All right, so we are 34%. Everything looks really, really good. Are you comfortable with the risk? That's the question. And me being over 16, yeah, I'm comfortable with the risk. Let's see if there's any trades in this one that say we got an automatic close date on. Let's see if there's anything here that we're getting a close date on, saying that we've been in the requisite amount of days. Oh, by the way, the spreadsheet will be released to Ninja Nerds today. So all the premium groups will have the new spreadsheet, which is kind of cool. Nothing needs to be closed down, nothing at all. And then you can look and say, well, do we have anything that's coming off? 7 days on those, 35, 56, 7 days there, 4 days there. No, nothing. Everything's good. Nothing to do there. Let's go to the final account. Final account is the IRA. You can do this in an IRA. Yeah, you can. It's amazing, isn't it? So over here we are at, we figured this one's down a little bit too, 81,930, 81,930. 81,930. Now just a bit, 324 in the year of our Lord, 23. Okay. Our Greeks and ratios are 53 and 103. 53, 103. How about that? 53, 103. That's what I like. Give me some theta, baby. Give me some weekend decay. That's what I want to happen. You don't want your teeth to rot, but you want your options to rot. 27,053. I got to go back to the dentist. What was that? Crap. I got to go back to the dentist Tuesday. 27,035. 27,035 to get my. Why is that not in all my spreadsheets? Look at that. All right, so we're at 33%. That looks good. Look at this, y'all. This is a perfect account. That is sweet. That is really, really sweet. There's nothing for little old Sweet Bobby to do. Nothing for Sweet Bobby to do. Okay. So we will stop the recording. We will go into Muscadine Mafia session where we are going to discuss 2 schools of thought. If you would like to be in there, join the Muscadine Mafia in our little room, and I will see y'all on Monday. I said I will see y'all on Monday.